Rogers TV.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Hi, I'm Kirston with the Kincardine District Chamber of Commerce on Rogers TV for Chamber Chat. Today we are at Refined Rejuvenation on Queen Street in Kincardine. I'm here with owner Rachel. Rachel, thanks for having us here today.
Thanks for coming. We're really happy to have you.
Thanks. Can you tell me about your professional designation?
Sure. So I'm a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for 8 years. My history with nursing actually started in emergency medicine. So I was an emergency medicine nurse in the ED, both here in Kincardine, Walkerton, as well as Newmarket. And I left that 2 years ago to open up this business.
Wow, what a journey.
Yeah, it's been fun.
What are your core values here at the clinic?
Oh man, we have some pretty important ones. The biggest core value we have here is safety. Both myself and my business partner, Sarah, coming from emergency medicine, really truly believe in safety. So we do a lot of stuff for that. Continuing education is another one of our core values. We're doing 1 or 2 courses a year in order to make sure that we keep up with new research, new policies, new protocols to ensure our clients are safe, but as well our staff and ourselves. And we also believe in just really happy customers and clients. So doing everything to make sure that we really reiterate to our clients that a happy customer is what we care most about, and that they can always come back if they have any concerns or questions. So yeah, those are our 3 core values.
Nice. So we know that you do cosmetic injections here. What else do you do for skin and health benefits?
Oh, we do a lot. So I know a lot of people are really nervous when it comes to injections, or maybe aren't at the point where they need maybe Botox or derma fillers. So we offer services from facials, chemical peels, microneedling, laser skin rejuvenation, IV therapy. We even have a physiotherapist in here for women's health. She does pelvic floor physio. Yeah.
Very neat. And I can see you have some retail products here. What type of retail products do you sell?
We medical grade skincare is one of the first things we brought into the clinic. We have 2 options for that, our Illumier MD and our Zeo Skin Health. Both are great. We also retail skincare cosmetics. So that's our Jane Iredale products. So it's makeup you can wear that's good for your skin, which we really appreciate. It's great for post-treatment too. It's something that's safe to be put on after a chemical peel or a laser peel or anything like that that's ablative to the skin. So we know it's great. I'm wearing it right now. It hides all the things, but it also is safe to use after treatments, which is one of our key things.
Awesome. For those interested in the retail products, do they have a consultation beforehand, or do some call and know what they're looking for already? How does that work?
We do have a few people who have been on the products before, but we do offer complimentary consults, so skincare consults. People can come in. We spend about half an hour to an hour assessing their skin concerns, their skin type, and then we set them up with the right protocol for them.
Okay.
But yeah, it's complimentary. So. And they can book online. We do have an online website as well, where you can purchase product. If you know what you're looking for, you don't necessarily have to come into the store or the clinic. You can go online and book, and we ship directly to the house.
That's awesome. Can you show me around the clinic?
Absolutely. Come on, I'd love to show you. Okay, so come on this way. This is our facial room. So this is where we do all of our microneedling and our facials. We also have an LED light for skin health. It's a blue and red and a combination light in this room. And then in this room over here, this is our laser room. So this is where we do all of our laser services. We have 2 lasers actually that come in and out of here. This is our Photona SV Dynamis, and we have a Star Walker as well, all touching on different skin health and rejuvenation services. And then lastly, we have down here, and this is our treatment room. So we do our injections in this room right here.
Awesome. So now we also have Sarah, the other co-owner of Refined Rejuvenations. Thank you, Sarah, for having us here today. I have a few more questions for you. I heard that you have vitamins and supplements here. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, so we sell the Advanced Nutrition Program, which we have probiotics meant for clearing skin or keeping a youthful skin and microbiome. So you take the supplements to kind of help your skin from the inside out. So we don't just do topical procedures. We also have collagen support with that, and it's great for people who maybe don't want the IV therapy. They can just take their supplements daily. Yeah, so.
Thank you. So who is a good candidate to receive treatment here?
We have everyone from teens coming in for facials and acne treatments to as old as 80, 90-year-old patients. There's truly something for everybody here. And men and women come in.
Love it. So what sort of treatments do men come in for?
They come in mostly for our hair restart, which is our laser, hair rejuvenation, and PRP. So that is where we take your blood and spin it down and inject the plasma back into the scalp for rejuvenation at a more of a deeper level.
That's fascinating. And what might you say to someone who might be a little nervous or scared to come in for needles or lasers? What can you do to help or comfort them?
So we offer several different comfort measures. We always like to make sure people feel comfortable with the consults. You can book as many consults as you want and know that we are always here if you want to ask any questions. We offer warm blankets when people are coming in if they're a little bit nervous with getting any type of needle. Then we also offer any topical anesthetic that can be applied to the skin to numb the area before any injection or any treatment. The next step would be a nerve block where we would inject freezing, just essentially when you go to the dentist and how that would feel for dermal filler, usually for the lip area. And the last thing that we would offer would be our Pronox, which is nitrous oxide, which works really well, especially for tattoo removal.
And do you suggest that people would make a consultation before coming in?
For sure. I feel like the consultation is a great opportunity for us to just form that relationship. And you can ask as many questions, and as I said before, you can book as many of them as you need. We just want to make sure that our clients and patients all feel comfortable before they do any procedure.
Okay, how long is a consultation approximately?
Usually about 30 minutes to an hour.
Nice.
But we want upwards of an hour and a half if people need that time.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
And how can people get more information?
They can book on our Jane app. They
Okay.
can call the clinic.
Okay.
And then we also have our website.
Okay.
And follow us on Instagram and social media.
Okay, so I have refinedrejuvenation.com as a website. Their email is info@refinedrejuvenation.com. And phone number 519-386-0288.
So we're just going to show you a quick facial right now. So first we're going to start with cleansing the skin with our ZO products that we have here. So when you come in for a facial, we have nice warm blankets for you. We also have our Bella facial device system, which gives a medical grade facial.
That smells really good.
Oh, perfect. Each facial that we do after doing a skincare consult will be geared for your skincare needs, whether that be pigmentation, anti-aging, any scarring issues that you have from either acne scarring or any traumatic scars. We also offer specific acne facials that can be also for the face or any area of the body. Okay, so. And if you have any plans after a facial, you can use our Jane Iredale makeup. It can be used post-procedure.
What makes it special? Why can you use it after a procedure?
So it's fully mineral-based, and it has anti-inflammatory properties in it.
Oh, okay. So nice and soothing.
Very soothing, yes. Just gonna put a warm towel on. Don't want to hit your mic. Once the skin is cleansed, we will do a manual exfoliation with our microderm polish.
How often can someone get a facial?
We would suggest monthly. If it is acne that is your concern, then you can come upwards of 2 to 3 weeks. But yeah, usually monthly is what most people do. With our Bella device, we have several different features on it. We use a ultrasonic scrubber to help with any blackheads or any extractions that need to be done. We have our Aqua Infusion, which uses hydrogen water, which is more antioxidant rich than vitamin C. And we also have serums that are geared for each specific need. At the end of the facial, we do a electroporation, which helps open the cellular junction so that the serums can penetrate deeper into the skin. And we also end with adding a mask, and you get a red light therapy. If you want the anti-aging purposes, it's the red light therapy. If you want to fix and control some acne, then we would do the blue light therapy. They use different wavelengths to help with either of those options. So,
Very interesting. Is there a facial that's safe for every type of skin?
yes, so we can be as gentle as we need, and we have gentle cleansers. So once we do that skincare consult, then we really know what that patient skin needs, and we can kind of gear the facial for that reason. So I'll just wipe off that polish now that we've did a little exfoliation. So this next part is going to be a little bit loud, so if you have any questions, just let me know. So it uses a vortex to help hydrate the skin, and it also sucks away any dirt and debris. And it's very gentle for all skin types.
It's definitely gentle.
I just want to mention that we offer a loyalty program for our clients. So if you're getting some facials done and you're someone who likes facials monthly, we offer a loyalty program where if you get 5 facials, your 6th one is free. It also entails our chemical peels and our IV therapy as well. Things you can also get monthly as well. So we give you a little loyalty program card and we stamp it every time you're in, and then your 6th one's free.
I heard that you have a promotion going until the end of March as well.
Yeah, we do have 3 promotions on right now until the end of March. We tend to have promotions seasonally. So right now our promotion is for body contouring. So there's a package of 3 tight faux slim injections, as well as 10 tight sculpting. We also have another package for neck rejuvenation, and that entails 3 beauty boosters to tighten the skin, as well as our 3 360-degree neck lift laser treatments. And then our final package is actually our laser facial. So that's a pretty cool one. It's all on our Instagram page if you want to learn more about it, and they're all on until March 31st.
Long way from Nashville and Mama, I tell you that. Performed from Montreal to Boston to Los Angeles. But Toronto, that's my chosen home. Sure, when I'm walking down Yonge Street, I see some funny people who have the nerve to point the finger at me. And grin and smile and whisper. My song was #2 on local radio. It sold 10,000 in Toronto alone. Turned down Ed Sullivan because they asked me to remove my makeup. Wouldn't do American Bandstand because of their segregation policies. I was just being me. Never tried to explain myself to anyone. And besides, none of that to worry, Jackie, because I know I look good. Got a new way of loving, baby. Thought I want to teach it to you.
Jackie Shane was a pioneer transgender soul singer, a central figure in the Toronto R&B scene. She helped shape what we know as the Toronto sound.
Hi, I'm David Sherman, host of Politically Speaking. Join me for my next show, where my guest will be Ross Kentner, Mayor of Meaford. Politically Speaking on Rogers TV.
You're watching an interesting local show on Rogers TV and you want to know more. That's when you head to rogerstv.com. Our website provides more information about our programs, our hosts, our schedule, and about how you too can get involved with Rogers TV. Visit us online at rogerstv.com.
Hi, I'm Kirston Zandwyk, the Kincardine District Chamber of Commerce on Rogers TV for Chamber Chat. I'm here with Sandy, the new president of Kincardine Pride. Thank you, Sandy, for joining us today.
Thank you, and it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about Kincardine Pride. What are your focuses right now? What do you have coming up?
Okay, well, first off, I'd like to say that we sponsored a skating and swimming session there on January the 20th.
That was very well received by the community.
Yes, we had 57 skaters and we had 80 swimmers, and 80 swimmers, and that was to capacity.
Wow.
It was excellent, well received, and hot chocolate galore. So yeah, it was grand. And now there's still a few ideas percolating as to what we can do in the next coming months.
Yes.
Our parade is scheduled for June the 22nd.
Okay.
So the marshalling will happen behind No Frills at the Bruce Power parking lot.
Okay.
So people can gather around 9:30, leaves about 11 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we head down for the celebrations down to Dunsmore Park, where we'll have a DJ, so there'll be entertainment, and hopefully that goes to about 4 o'clock.
Okay.
After which we will have a evening of entertainment at the town hall at the Arts Centre on Queen Street.
Wonderful.
And that runs from about 8:30 on, because we're still coordinating because that's the night of the Scottish pipe band, right? So
Fun night in Kincardine.
fun night in Kincardine, yes.
Wonderful. What are some ways people can get involved for the parade?
Oh, actually, well, we are looking for more volunteers, and we
Okay.
have just created a new form that you can apply through our website, which is kincardinpride.ca.
Okay.
So please look at the website. There's a lot of information. We're actually putting on bios of all our board members and a little bit about themselves and how they've joined and a picture. So because I'm a big believer, there is no I in team. So
Yes.
Kincardine Pride is a board, and there's 11 of us currently.
Wonderful. I understand that you're new to the role of president. How did that come to be? What's your history with Pride?
Well, actually, it's about 8 years ago now, and we had a couple of preachers came into town spouting hate and homophobic slurs. So that initiated a friend of mine, Fort Papalia, and we had a chat. He said, you know what, let's offset that hate. And so Kincardine Pride was born. And I said to Fort, you know, even if it's just you and I walking down Queen Street carrying the Pride flag, that's fine. And the sponsors, the people that came out was unbelievable. I mean, we were tearful walking all the way down Queen Street. And the support has just has grown exponentially, both from all the local businesses, our politicians. It's been magical. And the support we've had from the municipality of Kincardine has been phenomenal. So I want to say thank you. We're very, very appreciative. Yeah.
That's incredible.
So Fort, so that's 8 years ago. Fort was the president and I was vice president. And we've had a couple of different people come and go in different roles within the board. And then Fort decided to retire last year, so then I took on the role.
Right.
So, and that's me. And you serve about a 3-year term, supposedly. But however, so we put together terms of reference so people know what is expected in a certain role.
Yeah.
So we have quite a few new members. I don't know, you want to...
Yes, I heard
Sid,
your board
voice.
is very helpful and you work together quite well.
Absolutely.
So we're just going to mention the
Yes.
hard-working individuals that make this happen. So
That's
there is
great.
Mackenzie Clark, Donna Baxter, Gord Dunbar, Dave Trumbull, Karen Lettingham, Phil Tompkins, webmaster. Oh, he is the webmaster.
He is the webmaster, yes. Yeah.
As well as Christina Wahi, Marilyn Clark, Megan Gibson, Kevin Larson, Erica Everingham.
Yes, and Erica Everingham at the moment is on leave of absence, and
Right.
she just had her first baby.
Oh,
so we'll see,
wonderful.
depending what her time
Yes.
is like once her leave of absence is up. But anyhow, yeah. So I'm very excited. The new board, and it's not to say that previous board members didn't have the same passion, but these guys are forward thinkers and doers, and I'm real excited to be working together with them all.
Yes,
So,
and encouraging to see growth and new
Absolutely.
faces as well, right?
Absolutely, and they're bringing some new ideas to us, and so we're hashing those out and see what's feasible and what's not. Because I don't compare us with Stratford or London and Toronto. But over the years, we've had people come and speak to us individually that have gone to the Toronto Pride and have joined us at Kincardine. And this is, for some people, has been a place of their birth, and they've left
Right.
and without coming out to family. And one guy in particular was so emotional, a man in his 50s, and had been gone for over 30 years, and he could not believe that this had happened in his lifetime. And it was amazing. And that's what it's all about, right? I mean, hate and intolerance is certainly, and violence has certainly raised its head again, which I am surprised at in our today's society. But nevertheless, you know, for us, yeah, people say in Kincardine you're living a bubble because of the Bruce Power.
Right.
And maybe we do a little bit, but we've had some minimal issues with a couple of different parades that we've had, but didn't really bloom into anything that wasn't easily taken care of. So yes, I'd just like to say a big thank you. Kincardine community, you're wonderful. Well done.
And you mentioned volunteers for the parade. Are there other ways
Yes.
that people can get involved with Kincardine Pride or show their support?
Yes, well, I think if it is that you'd like to be a volunteer, when we're often looking for volunteers if we have other events booked, and we're working closely with the Kincardine Theatre Guild. So I think that is the best way. We do have a volunteer list. We're going through, and so we have Megan Gibson is our new volunteer coordinator. So we'll go through that because some of the people have been on there since like 2018, 2019, and some have relocated. So we want to see, and then what areas people are interested in volunteering. So, because some of the new board members, one is going to be a liaison with the schools. So we're looking at revamping our logo. Not a whole lot. So we've contacted the high school, KDSS, and some of the art students are working on it currently. We're also looking at the possibility of having a competition with the primary schools for a poster for our parade and celebration dates. So that's in the works currently.
Awesome.
Yes.
So love the community involvement.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And so someone that might be interested in volunteering, how would they get in contact? Through?
It's through the website.
Okay.
Yeah, and as I said, there is a form to be completed, and and it just became up and running, and with all those added features, just as of last week. So Kincardine Pride. Yes. So Phil Tompkins, our webmasters, work diligently. So yes, and it's really, I'm not overly technical, and the board will adhere to that. So, but you know, and for me, if I could access it, and it was really quite easy. So
KincardinPride.ca for more information or opportunities to volunteer, and you're also on social media as well.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, and it's actually social media.
Good one.
Is a good one too, but I prefer the website.
Yes, it has the form with interest.
It has, yes, exactly.
Great. Well, thank you for chatting today.
Thank you.
Stick around and we'll be back.
Okay. Oh, I did stumble, didn't I?
Connect with us by visiting our website or email us at comments@rogerstv.com.
Every year, dozens of Canadians are killed or seriously injured because they take risks around railway tracks. Talk to your loved ones about rail safety. Visit stoptracktragedies.ca.
D-Day has finally arrived. The deadline is here.
It's NHL trade season, and Sportsnet is here for it with the NHL's most comprehensive coverage.
That's